Hey guys, it's Rush G here. How are you all doing and welcome back to the channel. Got some cool tech for you today. This has been covered on the channel before, but I wanted to separate it out from the previous video I did. I think it was like a general video I did about fireball activation. This video today is about EX fireball into V-Trigger 1. And something I've started doing lately, it's had mixed results. Where I should have used it, I've not used it, and I would have got good reward. And where I have used it, there are a few occasions where people have blocked it or they've got hit by the situation, but it hasn't led to anything, which is still fine. You're still +1 on regular hit. What I'm talking about is when you do EX fireball VTC and you do back medium kick. Now, why back medium kick is better than thunder kick, forward heavy kick, is because EX fireball into VTC and then that is so fake. It's even a 4-frame character can mash out of it. Now I'm going to do a bit of testing because I'm not entirely sure on the frame data for this tech. But back medium kick, if they get hit with this and counter hit, you're +3. So you get a light kick tattoo after it. Or if you want mad damage, you can do light punch DP into CA. So that works as well. So let's go through the motions first. Now I noticed this works. I think if they do immediate tech after the EX fireball VTC, I think it hits meeting. Let's try that first. That's 5 frame. I'm gonna get proven wrong now, aren't I can see it already. So guard, recovery on. Oh, we've got to say, okay. So I'm gonna record 3 options. Jab, 3 frame. Down light kick, which is 4 frame. And I do throw, which is 5 frame startup. Now the reason I'm doing this is because obviously every character has a throw, same frame data. But I want to test this against the 3 frame and the 4 frame. I think it loses to 3 frame. Does it lose to 4 frame? That's the question. My god, I hate this. Why Capcom don't have a drop down list of moves you pick based on the dummy? Me, that's a dummy. Okay, anyway. See that? So, actually that may make sense because if it's +21. Okay, yeah, I understand now, okay, that makes sense because yeah, the startup frames of the throws on top of the plus frames. So you can see there, they try and throw, and this is common. People often try and throw here when you go for EX fireball into VTC because you are like heavily plus, like +21 frames. You get that. That's nice. Obviously on block you'll be punished. You will be punished, it's a risk. In the corner, hella damage. God forbid you got CA. Oh no, you wouldn't have CA because you spent the EX. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Gotta remember that. So you don't get CA combos after it. So you can see into throw it works. And like I said, many times people throw in this situation and I always regret. I'm like, damn man, I should have done the back medium kick. Show you what I mean about the thunder kick. Hella fake, doesn't work. So I've stopped doing that now. It's mad cheap and it's really dumb. If they do a 4 frame, so logically this should work, and I think it's it. Okay, so it blows up. So anyone mashing a button 4 frame, it works as well. What about 3 frame? Something tells me it's going to work. Let's hope it does. Yeah, oh my days. Are you for real? This is mad. Okay. And you can put them in the blender as well as do some dibblies. Good dibblies in there. You can set things up off it as well, obviously like that. But as you can see, so that covers. You can see why I really like back medium kick in that situation. But obviously, don't forget that's punishment block. So if they block it, they can punish it in that situation. That's the risk of this. If they're crouching and they don't press anything, so I'm going to turn the what am I doing here? They do not block the overhead, but get hit, but no counter hit. You're +1. So recently a Guile got hit by the overhead in that same situation, and he did flash kick after I got that on hit. I didn't expect it at all, but fair play to him. I don't even think he knew whether he was plus or minus. I think he just did it. But point being is, you are +1 in that situation. So against a character with no wake up or no CA option for invincible frames, you can take pressure back. But obviously against a 3-frame character, that situation there, if you both press jab and have a 3-frame, you'll trade. So just be cautious of that. You're trying to set up the counter hit combo there, but you get the overhead. Don't think you can't take pressure. You can continue pressure. You'll be point blank. That doesn't even reach. I don't know what you can do there. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure, but we don't want to talk about the pressure after that +1 situation. We're just focusing on the setup. But yeah, it is your turn after the overhead to a certain degree. So that's the pros and cons of this tech. I think it's very good. I don't like EX Fireball VTC into finger kick. It just, I'm not entirely sure if it has its place. Do you know what I'm saying? It will catch some people off guard, but like I said, it's a big risk because it's super fake. So use the tech with caution, weigh up the pros and cons, make mental notes of your opponent's habits and adjust accordingly, basically. Hope that's helped. Any questions, any queries, give me a shout, and I'll catch you in a future video. Take care.